Lord is an awesome God. He reigns from heaven above.
Hi guys, this is Mr. Martins. We are live at MIT 2017 Beach Party. We're live at Amnesia Center, ELEGUNSHI. So get guys to party and guys can dance.
Hi guys, what's up? How you doing? So my name is Police and I'm the one on the red carpet for the Beach Party 2018 with the MIT set 2017 University of Lagos, and here we are at the Amnesia Club ELEGUNSHI. So today we are here celebrating with a few guys who have gone through 2 years of stress, of pain, maybe tears in some occasions, and we're here today and they're here to celebrate the success of the 2-year program. So we're here with several of them. I'll be having them on the red carpet one after the other. Beautiful, handsome guys, handsome men, married men, and some are still single. So please go on a journey with us. Introduction of yourself.
Okay, my name is Itoha.
Okay, Itoha, like, did you hold any position in the MIT class?
Okay, I was the class governor of the set that is having their get-together today.
Okay, can you like tell us how was the experience over the 2 years spent in Unilag?
Okay, the experience was great, both stressful and interesting.
Okay, stressful, interesting, and how was it like merging work and school together?
Because I had prepared my mind, I was able to do it and pull through, and that was it.
Okay, like if you're given the chance to go through this same stress again, would you go through it?
Yes and no.
Yes and no. Why no?
No, because it was stressful.
Okay, but yes, because
it was interesting.
All right, thank you very much, Thomas, once again. Thanks for my man here again, the man with the full beard. So, the man with the beard. Okay, the man with the beard. So let me just give you a small question. You went to private school now?
No. We're private secondary school.
So you should know nursery rhymes. Can you sing Humpty Dumpty for us?
Well, don't do that. Let's keep that part. No need for that one.
Okay, so like, what do you watch out for today, man?
Well, you know, for me, I'm here to enjoy myself. I'm looking out for some girls that refuse to twerk in class. Here, they don't have a choice. They have to. In fact, they will twerk for us. In fact, don't let me. I have plans. All those twerkable things will happen today.
But are the majority not married? What are you looking for?
Well, who really cares? So far your husband is not here. We'll help you out. When you get home, you get back being married.
Okay, everybody comes here single, and you go back home, to your matrimony.
Exactly. I think that's the ideal thing to do. Because when we were studying in class, your husband wasn't there to study with us. When we did the exams, they weren't there to, tell you answers in the exam more. Okay. I know I helped a couple of girls here. So today I need to reap the fruit of my labor, I need to reap that, I tell you.
All right. Good afternoon. So, hello, madam. Good afternoon. Can you tell us your name, a brief introduction of yourself?
Yes, my name is Mrs. Olabisi Olaniyi.
All right, so, guys, we have Mrs. Olabisi Olaniyi on the record, and she's with her child. So, we have 2 people on the red carpet with me. Can you tell us how was the experience like, the 2 years experience, going to class with your stomach, the stress, how was it like?
Actually, it was a very good experience. It was a nice one. It was so awesome. Though stressful, but at least we overcame.
Good afternoon. Please, can you tell us your name? A brief introduction.
My name is Miracle. I'm a software engineer. Studied MIT 2017.
All right. I think that's obvious now. That's all right. So, I asked this question. If you're given a chance to go through this stress again, would you go through it? If you can not avoid it, or if you can avoid it, yes or no?
Truly, maybe I will not be as serious as I was initially.
All right, guys, we have the popular Daniela Oji of the Project Fame, MTN Project Fame, finalist on the red carpet with us. Hello, Daniela, how are you?
Hi, I'm fine, thank you. I'm so excited to be here.
And you're looking so beautiful. Come on, what's the secret now? Under this hot sun.
Now, God, what's so good?
Yeah, Igbo girl, OG1. So what's up, like? How has it been ever since Project Fame? How has life been outside the fame, the exposure to spotlight? How has it been? How are you managing it?
I mean, it's not been easy. Anyone that tells you it's been easy is a bloody liar, But it's been an amazing journey so far. I've learned a lot. I've met so many people. It's just been amazing. I'm always grateful for having been on the platform because it's given me so much exposure and so much opportunities, and it's just been smooth and hard, but worth it definitely.
All right, like is there like a project Nigerians should watch out for that you're currently?
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. This year, we have songs coming out. I'll be doing a huge project. You guys need to stay with me. Follow me on all social media handles to stay with me and know what it's about. I don't want to tell you right now what the project is about, but just follow me on Daniela Oji, at Daniela Oji. You can also get my music at www.danielaoji.com. Remember, my Oji doesn't have an R, so it's OJI, Daniela.
Oh, all right. What's like the plan? What should we look out for from you, man?
Good music, fun, 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 fun.
Like fun.
Yeah.
So we have Kingsley here, who is a graduate of MIT, looks out to have fun, and then we have Daniela, who will be contributing to the fun of the MIT party today. So guys, I hope we have fun today. I hope we eat enough. I hope you party hard enough and somebody gets high, but nobody falls into the water, man. Thank you very much for joining me on the red carpet. My name is MC Police, and I'm still your boy, man.
Very much.
Together for Daniela, all the way from Shakespeare and Bruce. Congratulations. On the red carpet, a very beautiful and delectable. Your name?
Bimsola Adekola.
Okay, we have Bimsola Adekola on the red carpet with us. MIT 2017 set. So, Bimsola, can you tell us how it was like going through MIT? 2 years, University of Lagos, under the sun, after work. How was the experience?
Oh, the experience was very wonderful, and I think I enjoyed the Saturday classes, but sometimes I had to miss my own one, but so I just had to like do a sacrifice. It's all about sacrifice. So thank you very much.
Yeah, like did you still get as much ginger to read as when you were still an undergraduate?
I'm not sure I did. Maybe at the second year, when you know that you're almost done, I did.
Okay, like let me ask you too, like how much is like the minimum salary you think somebody who should go through MIT should be earning?
Maybe 500,000 and above. Yeah.
Jeez, 500K minimum to be able to go through it. Wow. So like we should imagine everybody's earning that, right? Oh, all right. Thank you, James, for coming. Sorry, your name?
My name is Abisoye Kunle.
Okay, we have Mr. Abisoye Kunle on the red carpet.
We're this lovely WhatsApp group. You know, but after this day, I'm going to delete a few of them off the WhatsApp group. You know, but it's been a good experience, really.
Okay. That means undoubtedly it was stressful trying to merge work and school together. Like, so let me just ask, if you were given like the chance to go back through going through this stress again, would you go through it?
Absolutely, I'll do it again. I'll do it again, yes. Because
the same set of guys.
Because it makes me better going to school. So I'll do it again. And again.
If you're given a chance, like again, you should go through the same stress. Would you go through it?
Yeah. Because every challenge, there's always a reason for it. If it's for a better purpose to benefit my career, of course I'll do it.
Oh, okay. Like, let me also ask you, what do you think is like the minimum salary somebody who should go through MIT should be earning?
Well, it depends on the person's power of negotiation. But with all this stress, I'll tell you, man, I can't really tell figure, but the person should be looking at something much better for himself in terms of income. But I won't say figure.
All right, thank you very much, Mr. Femi. All right, good afternoon, guys. So I have on the red carpet a very handsome man. Please, can you tell us your name, a brief introduction of yourself?
All right, my name is Michael, MIT 2018.
Okay, we have Mr. Michael, one of the students of MIT 2018 set. So please, can you tell us how was the experience like merging work, the stress, the ups and downs and all that? How was it like?
Well, it wasn't really easy. It's not been easy, but God's been merciful. So it started combining school and work is not really easy. Having to come to school on weekends when you probably have an event, maybe a wedding, or you have to be at work on weekends, but you have to come to class. But man, it was exciting.
All right. Good afternoon, guys. My name is still MC Police, and I'm still on the red carpet, and I have.
Yeah, my name is Aniekan.
Anelka.
Yeah.
Aniekan. Okay, that's like Calabar, right? Akwa Ibom. So, guys, you have Mr. Aniekan on the red carpet with us. So, Mr. Aniekan, what's up? How has it been? What was the experience like going through MIT?
Well, it was fun altogether. There were challenges, bad deadlines, and funny lecturers. But it was fun altogether. It was fun altogether. Meeting people, studying, assignments, term papers, exams, and tests. It was fun altogether.
Like, how is it like merging work and school together right now?
Well, while I was going through the program, I said something to myself. None of my children is actually going to go through this. It's actually terrible, especially if you do the kind of job that I do. It's actually very terrible. Sometimes I work weekends.
Okay, so I have two beautiful, I won't say beautiful, two cute men around here. They will have to introduce themselves so we can get to know them. So I'll start from my left here. Just a brief introduction about yourself. Your name?
My name is Giwa Fawad Olatunde.
All right, and you?
I'm Razak Olamide Sulaiman.
All right, Razak Olamide Sulaiman and Fuad. Olamide Sulaiman and Fuad on my left-hand side. So my question will be, I want you guys to quickly talk about your experience in MIT, how it has been, and I also want you to compare what it was like studying in Unilag compared to your, your BSc school. I want you to compare the two. So I'll go with Lekon first.
Well, that's a very tough question. Well, we all know that the program is a professional course, so the stress is there. Having to, do away with our weekends most of the time.
So no Saturday jollof.
Yeah, but we are glad that after this now, at least we are now here on Saturday, so we're having fun. We are praising God for
no, give me what to talk about any code.
Yeah, exactly,
right.
And to see the end of the course.
All right,
exactly
that's good then. That's good. So how do you compare? What would you say is the best? Schooling in Unilag or your school where you did your BSc?
I don't really have. It's not a full school kind of. You can't really compare it. Right. BSc is a full-time thing. You wake up, go to class, come home, and all that. But this one is only on weekends.
All right.
So it's not, the comparison is different. But in terms of what you gain, maybe you gain more. Your network increase. You get to meet more people that are involved in other areas.
All right.
So
all right.
I think that's one of them.
All right. Thank you very much. So I'll quickly go with Fuad then. You're taking selfie on camera.
Please, can you tell us how it was like the experience over the 2 years running masters in the University of Lagos? How was it like?
Okay, I actually had an awesome experience in Unilag. Being a student for close to 2 years, studying Master of Information Technology in Unilag. It's not an easy one, and I'm so glad. It was an awesome experience regardless of the stress. It was quite awesome.
Okay, like regardless of the stress, it was awesome. If you're taken back in time and you're asked to go through this stress again, would you go through it?
My brother, I know go. I know go. I don't try. This is my second degree, so I think I actually did well, so I'm not going back again.
Okay, amazing. Like, how was it like making work and doing this?
It's quite uneasy, very, very uneasy. It wasn't easy, unlike an undergraduate experience. This one you have to go to work, come back, go for class on weekends. Very, very difficult, but we have to move on.
Okay, amazing. So we wish you all the best, Mr. Kingsley. Thank you for coming on the red carpet. Congratulations
so,
on your
Unilag.
masters.
I know you did your MIT in Unilag, right?
Right. So like my friend said, you can't compare them. Though I prefer my undergraduates, my alumni, my former school to Unilag, because Unilag to me is one of the best schools in Nigeria. Though, as he said, our course is a master's program and a professional master's for that matter. So we only go to school on Saturdays, and you can't compare that to going to school every day. So it's incomparable. But my experience, though I met people of different character. So, and it was worthwhile, sha. Let's say doing MIT Unilag is nice.
All right, I understand there are going to be recognition awards today. Do you hope you get to win one of them? Do you think you've done enough? Do you think you've done enough for MIT students to appreciate you?
The thing is, it depends on what the award is going to be about.
All right,
all right. But award, I for one, I'm not a fan of
award because it's more based on selection and you understand. So if it comes, it comes. But I'm not looking forward to an award.
But if you get it, you appreciate it.
Of course, who does it? Who wouldn't?
All right then. What about you? Are you looking to get any recognition award?
No, I doubt.
You don't think you've done enough?
I don't think so. I'm a quiet guy.
You're a quiet guy. Okay, maybe they will give most quiet too.
Hi, gentlemen. Hi, ladies and gentlemen. So I have on the red carpet with me an handsome man. Please, your name, sir.
My name is Philip Shoretire.
Okay, we have Mr. Philip Shoretire on the red carpet with us. So, Mr. Phillips, how was it like going through MIT 2017?
Well, going through the MIT program was actually not very easy because I actually started with a lot of confusion. But thanks to the governor who made me stay. When he asked me to be the assistant to her, I was like, assistant to you? Because I wasn't even thinking of staying. But with her cooperation and encouragement, she's always been very encouraging, motivating. Even when things are very tight, she's always there. And so, going through MIT program was actually because of the governor, and I just thank God I met. I thank God I was able to.
Hi, good afternoon, guys. Yeah, we still have me on the red carpet. So I have an handsome man here with me. What's your name, please?
John Uzo.
Okay, we have Mr. John Uzo on the red carpet. MIT said 2017. So how was the experience like? What was it like going through 2 years in the University of Lagos, getting a master's degree?
Fantastic in the end. Fantastic.
Okay, fantastic in here. Like, how was it like merging work and school together?
It wasn't very easy. I had to do some make some sacrifices, especially at work, but it worked out, and I'm happy, and we have just got to the end of it.
Okay, like if at the point of making the decision to go through MIT, somebody gives you a call and be like, okay, instead of going through this stress, I'll give you 5 million naira. Would you pick up the 5 million naira or you go through MIT?
5 million naira is nothing.
Okay, so
education is everything.
Oh,
I have it for the rest of my life. 5 million naira can't last for.
Well, then you could invest the 5 million into something that will become much more than that. Alright, good afternoon, guys. Yeah, we're back again. So I have a beautiful lady on the red carpet with me. How are you? What's your name?
Juliet is my name. I'm very fine.
Okay, I have Mrs. Juliet or Miss Juliet. Am I?
Miss Juliet.
Miss Juliet. Okay, she's single and searching. So we have Miss Juliet on the red carpet. How was it like going through MIT in the University of Lagos?
Okay, it has not really been easy, but all the best. I just thank God for the opportunity he has given me, and I think it was really okay. And though it was really stressful, but it was okay. We thank God.
Okay, like how was it like merging school and work at the same time?
It was not really easy, but I've actually looked at it, and I feel it's something I can do. I have to do it.
Oh, amazing, amazing. So, like, even as when you were going through the master's program, do you still get as much ginger to read as when you were still an undergraduate?
There was not really time to read at all. There was not really time. It was not really like undergraduate at all. The difference is just too much. Like undergraduate, you have like 24 hours to yourself that you can read and read and read. But when it comes to part-time, you are working all your time. You just go to work and you just have like few hours to read. It was not really easy. The difference was just too much.
Yeah. Like, okay, a little question. What at the point of deciding to go through MIT before you enrolled? What if somebody just gives you a call and like, okay, I'm going to give you 5 million naira? So which one would you choose? Taking the 5 million naira or still going through MIT?
Actually, it's really tempting, but I prefer the education. I prefer the MIT.
Okay, so
yeah.
you still go through MIT?
Of course.
Okay, amazing shit. All right, guys, we have a brief introduction.
Ugbana.
Okay, we have Mr. Steven, one of the students of MIT set 2017. So, how was it like going through MIT in a brief way?
Well, MIT was interesting, full of everything, both from the academic and the social aspect. So, yeah, it was.
How was it like making work with all you weren't working alongside?
Well, then I was a little bit free. I was fortunate to be a little bit free, so it wasn't that stressful, but it was still challenging.
Okay, so I was asking some of your other colleagues, I'm like, if at the point of deciding to go into MIT, when you were about to enroll, so somebody just gives you a call, a very rich man, like, okay, I'll give you 5 million naira, don't go through the stress, come on, you're bigger than this, Steven. Would you go for the money or you still go through?
Of course, I'll take the money.
Proud Igbo man. He said he would jump at the 5 million naira instead of going through MIT. Welcome back, guys. So I have another man on the record with me. Sir, your name, please?
Nusa is my name.
Okay, we have Mr. Nusa, fine man with beards, full beards, yeah. So, Mr. Nusa, how are you? How are you today?
I'm good. I'm good, and I'm.
Okay, like what are your expectations for today, the gathering?
Well, I'm open to really having a fun time here today. I want to enjoy myself after all the hard work in school and work. So this is pretty a good opportunity for me to come, chill out, hang out with some of my friends and classmates, and just have fun.
Okay, yeah. How was it like going through the program? 2 years, stress, work. How was it like?
Yeah, there was a time I felt like giving up, really. It was tough, but I just had to keep on pushing. And I'm happy seeing some of my colleagues that actually gave me that motivation to continue. So, but it was really tough, but it's worth it at the end. It's all just worth it at the end.
Amazing. So, like, let me just check this. If at the point of deciding to go through MIT, you just get a call from, like, maybe a rich man, like, okay, instead of going through this stress, I'll give you 5 million naira. No, sir, don't worry. Would you take the 5 million naira or you still go through MIT?
Well, that's a tempting question. But the truth is, so many people might jump at the money, but I see that knowledge, in a way, applied properly, is more powerful than the money. So for me, I really go for the knowledge, because I know 5 million naira now, compared to maybe in 5 years' time, the knowledge I'll get, or I must have gotten, will be much more.
Penthouse.
Baby, you hold me for work, oh. Make I enter your life, I go love you better, oh. Baby, cool your temper, oh. If not money, your body, you want to surrender, oh. Zambo, Zambo. Tell her what your love is. Zambo, Zambo. Zambo, Zambo. If I call you early in the morning, make you Zambo, Zambo. Yeah. Zambo, Zambo. So again I come a happy beat. When it's fresh I can follow out on a concrete. Hey, they say you bitter but you come sweet. If you let someone get them more sheets. And I'm a fool what is a supple in the do. All the work cause some man on a boon. If man if again I'm a Simone will give a cool. Inside my girl and barely go be muma kin head the boy more life. We did go the wrong got him alright. Cause see me people color give a pure white. Before my done on y'all to a housewife. As long as you got me baby wanna shaking. Any man who got to the choir you already taking. Can one foundation when you want you Uber decking. What for logging up on my peanut in the making. Working for you for your love I go sign on the taking. Baby you hold me for work, oh. Make I enter your life I go love you better, oh. Love you better, oh. Baby cool your temper, oh. Your temper, if no money, your body, you want to surrender, oh. Zambo, Zambo. Tell her what your love is. Zambo, Zambo. Zambo, Zambo. If I call you early in the morning, Zambo, Zambo. Zambo, Zambo. Answer, baby, I dey beg you, make you answer. Answer, baby, I dey beg you, make you answer. Since I don't call, you know the answer. Stand by you don't need a bouncer. Michael Jackson, I go be your dancer. Plenty girls gonna you with the bonanza. Say you know the see, say we wear white. Say you know the see, say WC. Una feel no think alright. Give me money and anything you want, you don't go pass by. We know that it, baby, show you know the see, say we wear white. Odinaka, Odikinaka, Ifunaya, Africanaya. Odinaka, Odinaka, Ifunaya, Africanaya. Sugar baby, 1 bar you go carry baby, 2 bar you go carry baby. Make I come to you like a lady. Baby, you hold me for work, oh. Make I enter your life, I go love you better, oh. You love, I love, oh. Baby, cool your temper, oh. I love you forever. If not money, your body, you want to surrender, oh. Zambo, Zambo. Zambo, Zambo. Zambo, Zambo. Zambo, Zambo. Zambo.